I just think this is just a fading empire. It doesn't really matter at this point. But I wonder if the pillow's good.
A fading empire.
Yeah, of course.
That's what you see us as.
Yeah.
Your parent.
We hit a jackpot after World War II. We rebuilt Europe, probably blew it in 1.5 generations. So the mafia...
I was trying to distract from what you were vomiting out of your face. Adam Friedland is here saying, I cooked you on this one.
What, you cut it before my dunk.
No, there was no dunk. GQ magazine just said comedian, podcaster Adam Friedland could very well be the next Jon Stewart if he wants to be. And I totally get where they were coming from, which is very rare because I think usually these bios are stupid. But Democrats, Republicans are pounding down his door. Why? Because Rogan freaked people out in the last election, even though I don't believe that's what turned it. There is an audience out there. And let me tell you, Adam Friedland is a commodity, and it's good to have him. Congratulations on the new show.
So embarrassing. You're being
I know. It bothers you.
You're being like a Jewish mother right now or something.
How so?
So he's the next Jon Stewart.
Well, that's what they said.
Well, what do they know about it? I'm sorry.
Well, you're not supposed to fight your own success, because you're going to crash.
No, I'm the
You know what I mean?
millennial...
Like, it's probably not going to go well.
Oh, of course. I mean, I have another couple weeks left.
At most. You know?
I can't believe you cut it off right before I dunked you.
What do you believe you said?
I posterized you.
I could only use like half of what was in there because you have a tendency to be a little blue.
You had a lot of dunks on me, though.
No, I thought I was very generous.
Well, it was a fantastic episode.
And you know, at one point in the interview with GQ, you say to them,
he's trying to do comedy right now.
I tried to find a way to get to him about his brother, but it was against the rules.
I told you that.
I told you you could ask whatever you wanted.
Well,
and then you told the GQ guy like you figured it out.
It did feel like it felt exciting for me. Listen, you've been in this game for how long?
Long time, 25 years. I looked like you when I started.
I've just started trying at 35 years old.
You're doing great.
Well, I've done about 4.5 episodes, and now apparently I'm the new, what is it?
Jon Stewart.
Albert Einstein, the millennial Albert Einstein.
No, that's just a religious affinity play.
What do you mean, because he's Jewish?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. In this day and age, with what's happening.
It's true. And people should understand. You have a very interesting background when it comes to the issue of being Jewish versus Zionist and what's happening in the Middle East. And I think that was where I really shifted gears on you. You're funny, you're talented, and you have a great vibe. But you have a depth of perspective on things. Your parents were from South Africa.
Yeah.
You moved around the world a lot.
They're good guys.
They're good guys.
You gotta say they're good guys.
You know, you're related to Elon Musk. Which
thankfully I'm not related.
Is weird. Well, you're related to like his stepsister, and then you were born from the father.
You got it wrong. You got that one wrong.
What is it?
Where'd you read that?
GQ magazine.
They said that in the article. I didn't read it.
No,
it was too stressful to read. I was sure I said something incredibly embarrassing.
No,
I'm sure I'm going to do that right now.
You were great. No, don't, because you're doing well.
Okay,
and
thank you.
Again, the shelf life.
Am I doing well right now?
Right now, you're doing okay.
I'm a rookie right now. I just met Geraldo.
How cool was that?
Well, it was cool. Yeah.
Did you say anything weird to him? Or
no, I just said a tremendous.
Nothing about the vault or anything like that?
No. He got mad at me on Twitter once, but I didn't mention it.
All right, good.
He called me a schmuck on Twitter.
Why?
I felt like we built a bridge. I don't want to get into it.
Sure, no, not you. Let me ask you this. Yeah. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, who wins?
I don't know. Honestly, like, I am seeing a lot of people reveling in this today. A lot of people are having fun, laughing about it. But, like, if we could take a minute and just be human beings, like, if the New York Times report is correct, like, this gentleman is suffering from substance abuse issues. Donald Trump, as we know, had that in his family. He saw his brother destroyed by drugs and alcohol. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how much. Listen, I'm a blue comedian, but you know, I don't know if it's right for us to forget that we're adults and that someone is suffering. And to be honest with you, if you
give him the Kanye defense.
If you look at the tweets today, these gentlemen are in pain, and I think we live in a tremendously lonely time right now, and so we forget like how painful it is to lose a friend, And when you work with someone for so long, it is painful. They've worked very closely. These gentlemen have the weight of the world on their shoulders. What? I'm not.
Why
are you smiling?
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
These gentlemen have the weight of the world on their
But
shoulders.
wait, which is the drug-addled one that we should be merciful to? Trump or Musk?
Trump is on drugs too?
I don't know
thought
that
he
either
was
is
a
on
teetotaler.
drugs. He does not drink.
He doesn't drink, right?
So you think Musk
Fred
may
Jr.
be affected by addiction, and that's what we're seeing?
Well, I mean, I would hope that he could get the help that he deserves. I've had friends have substance abuse problems, and like living this out in public must be very difficult.
So you
and
think
plus,
that
I would
he's
love
going bad
both
on
of them.
Trump, not for legitimate reasons?
I would love both of these gentlemen to be guests on the Adam Friedland
Of course you
So,
would. You think that you could build a bridge?
me and those guys?
You, Musk, and Trump. How does it go?
Certainly. I mean, well, I'll say this. You don't know, you came on the show.
I did.
I thought I did research. I thought I had I had you down, or what's it called? Pinned down. Now I'm sucking at TV. Okay. But,
It's all right. It's just live. Nobody will worry.
When I met you, it's live right now? I'm not going to say any words. Okay. But when I met you, I saw you as a human being.
You did a great job.
Right?
And look, Ro Khanna said the same thing.
Wow.
You know how to have fun with things that people don't want to have fun with. And I think that's a gift. And the question is what you want to do with it and where you take it.
In general, it's just like to try and treat people like people. I think the internet has prompted kind of a very antisocial behavior in culture today. I think like people like to see other people destroyed, and I think like, if you could do something that kind of bucks that trend, that would feel good personally. But I don't know. I think when it comes to Elon and Trump, they were bound to. There was a difference between the two of them. This was bound to happen.
Yes.
You have one gentleman with his eyes fixed to the globe, and the other one staring up at Mars.
And the question is, what does he see when he looks at it? All right, I got to jump.
Well,
Adam Friedland, you're going to do big things. You can come back on whenever you want.
Wow.
And I will come on your show whenever you want.
Chris, thank you so much. And thanks for the kind words, and I hope this was good.
Just the truth. You did a great job.
Thank you so much.
All right? And, whatever you do, just don't change, because you only get like another 2-3 weeks and you're done.
Oh, I mean,
4 minutes and 45 seconds.
It's
Just
over.
enjoy it now. I'm just telling you,
yeah.
I've seen it happen 100 times. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.